it is the most wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year. Happy World Junior season, people. Happy holidays. Go Canada, go. This is how we do up north. But this ain't a World Junior video. No. Don't get your back straight. You come here, you don't get hockey. Well, you might once in a while, depending on how drunk I am. You get wrestling. I'm just getting ready for Canada, Germany on 8 o'clock. Figured I'm going to knock this one out of the park like Russell Martin will be doing this year at Dodger Center. Yeah. But, no, I want to do my WWE year-end review because I don't know when else I'm going to be able to get to do it. And pretty much 2014 is done because I don't think anything that's going to happen Monday night is going to be glorious and like, oh my God, just blow your mind. But let's get the ball rolling. I'm going to pick various categories of various superstars and various things. First off, I'm not going to do like a worst of because there's no point in that. I'm just going to do like my 2014s and then what I think is going to be good come down the road in 2015, what's going to happen, and what's up for me in 2015. So, yeah, that. Just to recap quickly, 2014 has been a roller coaster ride year in WWE. We've had some great moments, we've had some bad moments, we've had some shocking as hell moments, and most importantly for me, I've had some fun moments. This is the most shows I've ever attended in 1 year. It didn't get started till June, but between June and November, that's a 5-month span, I went to, let's see, I'm including like any WWE related show. Count it, 7 shows. I went to a house show in Hamilton, a Raw in Montreal, the 2 panels in Los Angeles, SummerSlam in Los Angeles, a house show in Toronto, and Raw in Buffalo about 2 months ago. And so far, I got a lot of shows lined up in 2015, but we'll get on that later. Right now, what I want to talk to y'all about is one little feature, 2014 in the year. First off, I want to get on to a moment, match of the year. I'm just going to knock this one right out of the park, and that is simple. Shields versus Wyatt, Elimination Chamber 2014. Now, I never saw this match live because I had Raptors tickets that night for Raptors Orlando back in February because it was like, I didn't really plan on having tickets for a while. And then out of nowhere, like, I had my buddy texting me everything, basically what's going on with the matches, all that fun stuff. And then he texted me as soon as the game was done. I was like, okay, it's only 8:30, 8:45. I was like, all right, whatever, it's cool. Shield Wyatt's up next. I was like, fuck, I want to watch that match. But from what he told me, and I've seen the match, I've watched it back several times. I went back and watched quite a few matches over the last little while, just so basically I can get a refresher, like a knowledge in my mind. But I had to give it to this one. Why? Because how hyped the crowd was when the Shield's music hit. How the This Is Awesome chants were starting before anyone even touched each other. Like, I believe that it was a mix of just all these little things just combined for a great match. It's not just what they do in the ring, it's what goes on in the ring and the crowd. The crowd, in my mind, makes a match. I'm going to go back to Mania 28 on that example. Why? Because Triple H and Undertaker, that crowd made that match. John Cena versus The Rock. The crowd was on fire. If you have a hot crowd, you're going to have a great match. If the crowd's boring, it's going to make a great match look bad. Yeah. And honorable mention shout-outs to Usos versus the Wyatts at Battleground 2014. And what was the other one? Cesaro versus Ziggler at Hell in a Cell 2014. Those were second and third in match of the year. Diva of the year, simple. Gotta go with Paige. Even though her character has dulled down a little bit in the last couple months, ever since she did get out of the title picture, but now she's on Total Divas, which should make her more relevant than what Summer Rae is right now. Oh no, Summer, my girl. But no, like when I'm thinking about it, how often do you see someone come up from developmental? Not like, oh, they just made their debut. Developmental, made an impact there, and then as well went out of their way to go out their first night after Mania. The crowd was livid. Not livid. They were live. It was amazing for her. Goes out, wins the title, not once, and then even when I was there at SummerSlam when she won the title for a second time, the crowd was still on fire. And like Paige has had the biggest impact this year, personally. AJ Lee at second. It was kind of one of those things where it was like a 51-49 in my opinion. The Bella Twins don't deserve it, because why? The Bella Twins just plain old. They don't hone their craft. They're just there because they look good. Yeah. But this one's a new category. I'll do this depending on the match qualities, but this one is called Diva match of the year. And it didn't even take place on a WWE flagship show. It took place at NXT, I think it was called Arrival, or one of the NXT shows back in 2014, Natalya versus Charlotte. You want to see what the future of women's wrestling looks like? Go watch NXT. Because Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, like all those girls, can actually wrestle. They work them technically. Like, Triple H is building the future up. Like, I'm watching this match thinking, holy crap, half of my match of the year candidates were also for the other one, we're all NXT. Sami Zayn Cesaro, Sami Zayn Adrian Neville, Neville Kid, Zayn, and Breeze at, I don't know what they're called, though. I don't really pay attention to the names. But Natalya versus Charlotte went out there and showed why women belong in wrestling. Like, what's to come in the future? Because, like, you're going to have all these good people coming up in the next few years. I mean, yeah. Like, it was just like they went out there and they clicked. They had chemistry. It was one of those matches where you're going to remember it for a while. Like, remember the name Charlotte Flair, because once she comes up to the big times, she's going to be an impact. I feel like she can be a Divas champion sometime. If she does not debut in 2015, she'll be a Divas champion guaranteed by 2016. Maybe she's already working house shows, so who knows? It might be the night after Mania this year. But you got her, and now on to the next category, which is, oh god, this one's going to take me forever to talk about. I'm just bringing it on the top of my head, though, but oh my god, shocker moment of the year, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. Because I've gotten this perspective of this match, both from me, who watched it in my basement, because I did not go to New Orleans, and people like Breach, Miguel, Assault Battery, people telling me, I just had to ask, I was like, guys, what was it like being there for when it happened? Breach and Miguel said it was shocking, but Ravi, Assault Battery, gave me the best analysis of that match. He said, it was just like a dull match. When they lost, drop the pin. Like, literally, you could hear a pin drop in the arena. I would just be in there, like, I'm getting, like, I gotta be like Rocky, I'm getting, like, goosebumps just thinking about this right now. Because they went out there, and it was just like, they had an alright match, but it was like, when he lost, it was like, what the fuck? I was literally just in my basement, like, that, for, like, 5 minutes. We're all just standing there, like, what the fuck just happened? We're just like, why? What the hell just happened? Because you had, like, I just try to talk about it. It's that one topic. Whenever someone asks, whenever a wrestling talks about, this one subject always pops up. Undertaker losing that streak. It was even afterwards, you're just like, it just happened. Like, it's one of those things, you're going to remember, you remember certain things, and you're like, where you were for when certain things happened. Wrestling fans will always remember where they were when Undertaker lost. It's true, just take facts from facts, but yeah. Which segues into Return of the Year, which was, I gotta give it to Hulkster. Why? Simply came back, he kisses his ass, he makes his money, he gets out. It's no biggie. Like, whenever you see him on Raw, it's cool, and stuff like that. Yeah. And also, this is the big one I want to talk about now, Superstar of the Year. I'll make this video short and sweet because, well, don't want to talk about anything much. Superstar of the Year, I gotta give it to the man who came back, who broke the streak, who's the champ now, who won the championship in the most dominating fashion. That will probably happen again in a month. Brock Lesnar. Why do I give it to Brock? Because he broke the streak. Simple as that. Triple H could have done it. CM Punk could have done it. John Cena could have done it. They could have anyone do it. They had to pick the beast. The only thing was, though, they killed it because if they had done it where they made him win all these matches consecutively, it could build the source better, but I don't want to get into that. I also got a couple other ones, but I'm going to go after this, after Superstar of the Year. And then afterwards, after all the Superstar of the Year stuff happened, you had Brock Lesnar come back. You had him go away for a while, and then you had him come out, and then you had him challenge John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. We all knew Cena was going to lose, but after the match, you were like, okay, what the fuck? Like, 16 German suplexes and a couple of F5s. They were this close to doing it as it was. I was at the one F5. I'm like, don't be over, don't be over, don't be over. Thank God, because like Cena, but it was just tough. Cena, I was like, after the match, like the whole Staples Center, the whole arena, we were just in shock and awe of what just happened. The most dominative championship performance you have ever seen before. I was just like, holy shit, like, what is going on? This is insane, like, just happened. Now you got a champion who's barely here, who's barely around, but when he comes back, he makes an impact, he gets an ass whipping, and it's only a matter of time to determine what's going to happen at the Rumble, which is going to segue into 2015 and me. Because my first event of 2015 will be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I will be live at the Royal Rumble section. I don't want to give away where I'm sitting, but I got good seats. I got 15 rows up, camera side, so look for this little face. Yeah, I'm going with him, TJ, Keith, the guy who texted me about the Elimination Chamber, and the awesome Lorenzo Bros. We're all sitting together. Hopefully meet up. My pizza's ready. We're all sitting together, and we're meeting up probably with Miguel. Who else? Probably Vic shows up. Hopefully Boston Brothers, Christian Kirkland, all those guys. Make it fun. Yeah, he introduced because I'm now part of this. But no, yeah. So 2015, I got the Royal Rumble, Mania 31. Unless I win the lottery or get a good job, I get a job that pays for it. No, because I got a lot of other trips to plan for. Because I'm probably going to go to a few other shows. Like hopefully they come to Toronto again for a show, pay-per-view. Buffalo. If they do Montreal again, I'll go. If they do a Hamilton show, I'll go again. Basically, all these shows where it's like, hey, if they come back, I'll be there. And I'll bring you along the ride, because I know I'm going to 2 pay-per-views, which is going to be my new record for the year, because I'll probably be going to, I'm going to the Royal Rumble, and I'll probably be doing SummerSlam in New York with, like, the Lorenzo Bros and all those guys, yeah. But, yeah, no, 2014 for me, I'm almost at 20, I know I don't have the highest subscriber amount, and I know I don't have the highest view count. But all I ask that you guys do is just come on by, stop by, watch a video, hey, recommend me to a friend, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. I don't give Facebook away because Facebook I have a lot of personal issues with. Well, not personal, but I don't really need y'all to learn about my personal life. You can learn enough about my personal life through Instagram. You can learn enough about I'm a Twitter maniac. Mondays, 8 to 11, and the occasional Sunday, 8 to 11, except when I'm in the building. Like, so Royal Rumble, the tweets will be kept to a minimum. Or whenever I feel like pulling up my phone. But no, for the most part, 2014, you're one and done. This Monday, we got one more Raw to go. And then a brand new calendar year starts. Flip the page. We're already on the road to WrestleMania. I can't wait. I'll be with you guys every step of the way. Hopefully more videos coming. Raw reviews. It's kind of one of those things now where if I feel like doing it, I feel like doing it. It's as simple as that. And pay-per-view predictions, pay-per-view reviews. If you're asking yourself why I didn't do a TLC review, even though you probably aren't, I didn't really feel like it. And then we went out afterwards, the show, and I was just like mad because it wasn't that exciting of a pay-per-view to me. A lot of people liked it. I didn't, but it's just my forte. But no, you have that. And 2014, I had a lot of Day in the Lives. Royal Rumble Day in the Lives will be happening. I'm making sure of it right now because I always say, oh yeah, it's going to happen, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Even SummerSlam, I only did Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be the same thing for the Rumble. It will be Saturday and Sunday because Friday night, if we do go the night before, I'm not going to be videotaping because probably what we do is not suitable for YouTube. But yeah, more years, more hangouts. The Click guys, probably just doing whatever here and there. But yeah, so 2015, here's to you, and I'll see you when I see you.